everybody, welcome back to the Creative Cook Test Kitchen. Today we're going to test out a new recipe we have for some Korean fried cauliflower. You've probably seen this vegetable floating around the internet in 100 different ways, so we figured we'd take our crack at it. Stay tuned. To get started, we need to chop up this cauliflower into bite-sized pieces. My favorite way to do this is to chop the cauliflower right in half. Start with taking the stem off. That part is gone. You're going to cut this right in half, so you're going to cut your cauliflower in quarters. And then take this stem right out. You kind of come in at an angle. One cut down like that. Get rid of this. And now you can kind of use your hands. And you can break up your cauliflower into the pieces, the size pieces that you want. For frying, this isn't going to get cooked before we fry it. So this is probably as big as you want. Just this kind of small to medium sized floret. So let's get going. Alright, so we're about ready to fry up this cauliflower, but a couple quick notes. We're not using a fryer here because most people at home don't have fryers. So we have three things you'll need. We need a heavy bottom saucepan. We need a high temp oil or a high smoke point oil, which is we're using canola oil. And we need a candy thermometer. The heavy bottom saucepan is just nice and sturdy and heavy. It's not going to move around the stove. And the heavy bottom conducts heat really well, so it'll keep a nice even temperature for your oil. The candy thermometer is to tell you generally want to be around 350 when you fry, which is what we're going to fry at right now. And obviously the canola, as I said before, is the highest smoke point. So I think we'll get started. So while our oil is heating up, I like to heat the oil a little bit low. It takes a little bit longer, but it's a nice even heating process. So it would take 12 minutes on medium. While it's coming up, we can just talk about batters for frying. We're actually using here a store-bought tempura batter. So that's super easy. You just mix ice water, equal parts ice water and your batter, but you don't even need a tempura batter pre-made. You can just use equal parts, like 1 egg, 1 cup of flour, and 1 cup of ice water. Just a word about ice water, you don't want the ice in the tempura batter. You just want to get your ice water cold with ice before you put the water in. And that's a fine tempura batter, or a fine batter for frying in general. Alright, so it's time to fry up some cauliflower. I dumped a bunch of cauliflower in our batter just to get ahead. We're probably going to put 7 or 8 pieces of the cauliflower in the oil. We don't want to add more than that because it'll drop the temperature of the oil, and you're not going to get your nice crispy cauliflower if your oil goes below a certain temperature. So let's get started. About 5 minutes. You have just a little bit of color on the edges of the cauliflower, but we're not really looking for deep, that classic golden brown delicious that everyone talks about. Tempura batter doesn't really get that way if you're using tempura batter. You really kind of just want 5 minutes, and you want it to be crispy on the outside and the cauliflower on the inside just to be cooked. So as soon as it comes out of the oil, nice salt, nice helping of salt, a little shake, and we'll let those cool. The cauliflower's all fried up. I have a really nice spicy sauce here, sweet and spicy sauce. It's 2 tablespoons gochujang, which is a Korean pepper paste, half a cup of sugar, a bunch of garlic cloves, some mirin, which is Japanese sweet cooking wine, a little bit of sugar, blend it all together and cook down until it's nice and thick. So I have a bunch of cauliflower in this bowl. Let's give it a toss. Probably going to use 2 or 3 tablespoons. We want everything nicely coated. Just give it a little shake and a little toss. See how much it gets coated. Maybe a little more. Alright, that looks good to me. Alright, so the cauliflower is done. We've got a nice big bowl here. I made a quick spicy mayo. I always think it's a nice accompaniment. Just mayonnaise, sriracha, lime juice, a little maple syrup, and you're there. If you like our videos, please subscribe to Create a Cook, our channel, and enjoy your fried cauliflower.